Hi everyone, this is Digital Recharge. I'm here with Kristen, who's a relatively new member to the team here at Power Digital. Kristen, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, of course. Happy to be here.
Cool, right on. So Kristen has recently been helping us with email marketing. She's been doing a tremendous job. So we wanted to get her really quick to talk about email marketing. You know, the do's and don'ts, some of the pitfalls, kind of a brief description of what it is as a whole. So with that, I'll let you kind of take it away. I guess the first question I have for you is, what's the biggest misconception around email marketing today?
I think one of the biggest misconceptions around email marketing is that it's a dying channel, and that is simply just not true. Email is very much alive and continues to be a really strong revenue generating channel.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. I mean, most of our clients, if you look at the totality of where the revenue's coming from and you know what the highest converting channel typically is from a conversion rate standpoint, you're gonna see that email is a big component of where the overall stream's coming from. And those conversion rates are typically really, really high. So yeah, that's definitely right, you know, nail on the head there. So with that being said, I think to, you know, really try to make sure that you're doing this right, what are maybe some of the mistakes that are really easy to fall into when you're doing email marketing?
One of the really big mistakes of email marketing is not sending enough email. There's a fine line between just enough and then sending way too much, and actually a lot of marketers are afraid of sending too many emails and then fall short and they end up not sending enough at all.
Sure.
So just be sure you're, you know, watching and monitoring your metrics and really watch for drops in opens and then spikes in unsubscribes, and then just evaluate your send frequency and go from there. So that will definitely help.
For sure.
Another big mistake made really often is not personalizing or segmenting your emails. So a lot of people try to just send an email to everyone, and you'll often fall short and not reach anyone. So just to be really effective, try sending targeted, personalized emails by really knowing who your list is. And in marketing, there's not really one message fits all.
Sure. So
that's definitely something to keep in mind. And then another mistake that people often make is not optimizing for mobile. So the percentage of people that open their emails on mobile devices is skyrocketing. Make sure that your emails are optimized for mobile consumption, and if they aren't, they'll often be deleted, and then you would have lost a prime real estate spot in your subscribers list. So
totally, yeah, and that absolutely makes sense, and that really echoes a lot of the themes of a lot of other digital channels that we see, right? Trying to make things more personalized, trying to make sure that they resolve well mobily. You know, those are pretty much best practices at this point, regardless of the channel that you're going for, and especially it seems like with email. So that's great. So I guess to kind of take us home here, what's maybe one suggestion you might have for somebody that's starting to get into the email game, maybe a company that's really trying to capitalize on the space?
Okay, so one suggestion I have is to test everything. It's really important to test at least one thing in every email you send out, just to help you gather your data and then decide what to send out from there. A lot of marketers make decisions based on what they think would work rather than what actually works. So be sure and go through and test all your send frequencies, your subject lines, your messaging, your templates, your call to action links, and so on. And then you'll quickly find that what works in one industry often won't work in another industry. So really just test everything, and then you'll go far from there.
Cool, and that's awesome advice. I think testing everything is definitely super important. I think with email especially, I feel like messaging has got to be one of the more important components of it, correct?
Yeah, I definitely agree.
And to that end, I'd say if you are running email campaigns, be creative with your messaging. You know, I don't think anyone really likes to see those bland, generic emails coming through. I know that drives me nuts, but if something's really personalized, as you stated before, and really creative with, you know, something unique to it, that's definitely going to encourage me to click through and check out what the offer is, or what have you. So thank you so much, Kristen, for all that advice.
Thank you.
That was definitely excellent. And if you have any more questions for us, please get in contact. Try emailing us. We're at contact@powerdigitalmarketing.com. Thanks again, and we'll talk to you guys soon.